very important update coming in. This is what defense sources are telling Times Now, that around 500 drones were launched towards Indian positions by the Pakistani army last night, which were sighted at 24 locations from Siachen base camp in Ladakh to Kutch area in Gujarat. 50 of these drones were destroyed by air defense guns, while around 20 were brought down through soft kills, I beg your pardon. Most of the drones were unarmed. The drones were fitted with cameras and possibly relaying footage to their ground stations. This is what we are picking up from our sources. The Indian air defense system took out almost all the drones, and this is what you're witnessing on your screens at the moment, in fact, of how the defense system took out drones which could have caused damage to infrastructure. On your screens at the moment is that process, the process where the Indian air defense system, active and accurate, took out almost all drones. Colonel Agarwal, if you could add more to this, of what we are looking at the moment. This is something that has negated all the attempts.
Absolutely. I mean, yesterday the swarm drone attack which took place, and now you see the extent of geography from North Siachen right up to the South Kutch. So they have not left any inch of territory which is part of the international border or line of control, which has been left untouched. My emphasis is more on the soft kill, because here you have disabled and downed the drones just without any kinetic Can
you help us understand in layman's language what is soft kill?
Yeah, so there are two ways of downing any airborne platform. One is that you take it out with a L-70 kind of an air defense gun or a missile which has been launched. Other is you fire a electromagnetic pulse which jams and disables the flying system within the drone. It disconnects its command to the base from where the drone is being controlled, and then the drone falls like a dead stone onto the earth.
So you're not using any of your weapons from your arsenal, but you're releasing an electromagnetic pulse to destroy the drone.
Correct.
And that's a soft kill.
That's a soft kill, because you have not used any of your missiles or guns or shells. So you have made a very cost-effective solution to down it.
And look at the range. Mr. Bhatt, you want to come in here? Look at the range. 500 drones were launched. All the attempts negated and thwarted. And on display, in fact, is how active and accurate our air defense system was.
Indeed. It is a heartwarming scene that the way our air defense system, I would say it is an anti-drone system that worked very perfectly, precisely, and defended our territory, our civilian targets, and that is what they are meant for. India has been investing in indigenous technology. As far as I know, this technology seemed quite indigenous to me, and drone systems and also the anti-drone systems that our Indian companies are developing, including the PSUs. And indeed, Pakistan launched, when they swarmed Indian skies with multiple drones, it looked like a Hamas-like attack. It might not be. It is a cliche that I used, but it was just to overwhelm Indian air defenses. That is what they did. But Indian air defenses very quietly, very calmly, they took each of the drones down and responded to Pakistan's threat. And in response, as India is using offensive defense, we all know. On the one hand, our air defenses were working. Our anti-drone systems were taking down their drones, jamming their signals, hitting them hard. And on the other hand, India opened up another front and targeted the bases, the originating places from where these drones had arrived.
Right.
So it is indeed a very heartwarming scene for any Indian.
Absolutely.